Hi, it's me, the content creator of this video. So basically, if you're into if you're not into cringy, offensive humor, because I'm trying to be a cringy, unfunny man, I don't know why, but if you're not into that type of stuff, don't watch this video. I don't give a shit, or just watch it on mute because there's a lot of cringy, unfunny humor that is very offensive. So you've been warned. If you're gonna be a snowflake in the comments, you're an idiot. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Think you can scope the deets on this gap for us, homie?
Sure thing, Kirito. Anything for a friend.
But I'm the one that asked you, Chocolate Rain. T-Pain? Why you ignoring me, bro? You got cotton in your ears? Oh god, I didn't mean it like that!
I'm really sorry, Tiff. Grand Wizard Asuna here's not what you'd call a people person.
Excuse me? Mr. Kettle, Mr. Pot called. He says you're black!
What? It's a turn of phrase. It has nothing to do with race.
I'm sorry, it's just, you look like a very angry black man.
Okay, now you see that? That was racist.
Ah, this is great. See, we're learning stuff. But in all seriousness, Tiff, could you check out this weapon before Asuna starts a full-on race war?
Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everyone, wherever you are in the world. I'm your host, Lolly Hatchup, and today, we have the most racist archetype in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! History. Brave Shaddolls, or, as you know it, Adventurer Shaddolls. So, the reason why the name changed, as I just said so right now, is of the negative connotation the word brave has with idiots known as Californian liberals or Karens or keyboard warriors saying, you can't use the word brave because it's a derogatory term towards Native Americans. Well, fuck you. And for those who got offended by that joke, fuck you, because, yeah, California is a shit state, and I live in the state of California, in LA, one of the shittiest cities in California, with the freaking poorest. Okay, before we get canceled for degrading California and all the slander, I'm gonna say this. The only good thing about LA is the amount of freaking penises that is sticking out on the streets of Skid Row. That's literally it. But anyways, guys, let's start off with the deck profile. Anyways, we're live on Twitch right now, so if you guys want to see this deck in action on live or watch it sort of online with us, come watch us at twitch.tv/LollyHatchat, basically. But anyways, guys, let's get on with the video with the cringe fest right there. Ha! My jokes are unfunny, like how I'm unfunny with this deck. Fuck. Anyways, let's start off with the most racist archetype. So we'll start off with 3 blue-haired Karens. And I'm sorry for the laggy camera because of how my internet connection is shit. I'm using a wireless camera. So yeah. So 3 blue-haired Karens, 3 right of white privilege, 1 horse, 1 black beast, black rider, and 1 faithful slave train. So yeah, so basically, what do we call this? The freaking Trail of Tears, I guess. God damn, I'm getting canceled for this fucking deck profile. Holy shit, I'm getting canceled for the most. Oh god, no. Oh well, if I can't cancel for these shitty jokes, then I guess it's well deserved. But yeah, that's literally it for the first 3 cards, the first engine, and the first step of getting canceled. Anyways, next up we're playing for the Shaddoll package. We're playing 3 Squamata, 2 Wendy, 2 Hedgehog, 1 Dragon, and then 1 Beast, and 1 Ariel. So the ratio is very simple for that, and yeah, pretty simple for all of that. Anyways, next up you're playing Dasher, and this because, yep, DP engine. That's literally simple as that. Come on, guys. It's very fucking simple. It's very, oh, fuck me. Anyways, guys, next up are the hand traps. Hand traps are very simple as well. 3 Ash, 1 Veiler, 3 Imperm. So, like I forgot to mention this is a beta test version. The ratios are going to change. The ratios are going to differ. Who knows? But this is like a basic skeleton of what I have in mind. What I have in mind is this just a basic skeleton. Hand traps are for sure something that I'm going to change around because of the format change and all that. So yeah. Next up we're having 3 Shaddoll fusions, 3 Eldol fusions, 2 Super Polys, 2 Spellbook of Knowledge, 1 Foolish Burial, and 1 Called by the Grave. So pretty simple of a original freaking, you know, Shaddoll deck and all that. And then lastly 2 Schism, 1 Resh. I've been thinking about back and forth. Okay, what about one Schism 1/1, but Cosmic exists in the upcoming format because of Scythe. That's literally the reason why Scythe did not get hit on the ban list. So you're gonna have to play double Schism. But anyways, next up we have our extra deck, which is three OT constructs. You have to play OT. I don't give a shit if you're poor. I don't give a shit if you can't afford the freaking racist deck or engine. You can afford OT constructs. Shut the fuck up, okay? 2 Wind, 1 Shekinaga, 1 App Cologne, 1 Annoy Ladies. The reason why you play this is because of Monster Born going to 3. Okay, no. The reason why you play this is because you activate Shaddoll Fusion. It dumps your godness, your temp godness, right? And that's literally it. You have it engraved, and then you just summon an extra EMZ. You add back your Shaddoll Fusion. That's very simple. 1 Starving Venom. I might change it to Muddy Mud Dragon. Who knows? Depending on format. But it's very good when it's a DPE mirror, because you just super poly away their DPE, or yeah, 2 DPEs make a Starving Venom. It's very good. It came up a lot when I played it at the locals, and yeah. Next up, your links: 1 Artemis, 1 Gravity Controller, 1 Verde, 1 Celine, and 1 Axis Code. That's pretty simple. Very cheap. Cheap. That's not cheap. Anyways, lastly is your side deck. Side deck is very simple as well. It is 1 Nib, 1 DD Crow, 1 Droll, 1 Gamma, and no Driver. We don't play Driver. That's a bad card. 1 Evenly Match, and 1 Red Reboot. Psych, that's literally the rest of the extra deck. Side deck is very simple. You figure out the ratios yourselves. Because we're going to show you guys a combo instead of showing you guys a side deck. So the combo is very simple. So we're going to start off with Braves. Braves, very simple, okay? It's a 1 card engine. You either start off with your, where the fuck is the card? You either start off right, or, so it's basically you just use these. These 2 equals to a board. And we're going to use a Xenon token, because Xenon is, I guess, best girl. I don't have my Yuna SP yet. That's literally why I'm saying Yuna is best girl. Xenon is best girl for now. For the sake of this video, I'm being held at gunpoint right now by a guy who's a Xenon simp. Please send help. This is a cry for help. Please send help. But anyways, guys, so we're gonna just do this real quick. So we have right of Ares Mirror and the Water Goddess. Water Goddess is when you can basically special summon it if you control a token or no monsters on a board, or you can banish it from hand or grave to add right of Ares Mirror. Once you have right of White Privilege, you can activate it to activate a token, and then place a keyword place, not activate, but place a spell or trap that states adventure token. That's literally it. So you would just activate this, banish, add this, right? You add this, activate, summon token, right? Place Faithful Adventure. So the order it is that you place token first, and then you activate Faithful Adventure. You place Faithful Adventure. And then from here on out, right? Faithful Adventure says that once you can activate it during the main phase to add a card that states a monster, I think it was, right? 1 monster that mentions adventure token. So you add Wandering Griffin Rider. Griffin Rider is an Omni Negate. It's a free Omni Negate, right? This is only 2 summons you play under Nib. So you want to special summon this, right? You add this card is Shaddoll. It's part of the effect you discard. So you trigger off your Shaddolls. You special Griffin Rider, right? And basically when you special summon it, you activate Faithful Adventure to equip to this card Draco back. Draco back would then basically, trigger it off and give you a free bounce. An Omni Gate and a free bounce. Pretty good. So let's try it with Shaddolls, right? Let's try it with Shaddolls. So you have let's say your opponent has a board with like an extra deck monster. And let's say they're playing freaking normal summon Alistair. They got Lanceot. And on Artemis, right? Artemis Pass, right? So they have an Artemis Pass. Okay. You know what that means, right? You have 1 Shaddoll Fusion. 1 Shaddoll Fusion is literally full combo. Here's why. Activate Shaddoll Fusion. You send this to grave, right? You send it to grave. And you send a Squamata. Why Squamata? Squamata is a free summon as well. It's a free add. It's a free whatever. Squamata. You send Squamata, okay? you would then activate Squamata to add or send, to send a Hedgehog, right? Hedgehog would then add a Wendy or a Beast. The reason why is that you get a free draw 1. So either these two. It depends. If you want to break a board, right? Especially with the next format. So this is what the difference is, right? This is to help you build a board or build a hand. This is to help you break boards. It depends. If you're going first or second, in this instance you're playing against invokes, right? You want to add a card that helps you establish a hand or a board if they bricked and you had Lancia or some shit, right? So you want to add these two, right? Either one of these two. Hedgehog, that, etc. Okay, gotcha. Got it. You got it, right? You then banish this, right? You banish to add right. You activate the right, right? To then place this, summon a token. Okay? You then go add the Wandering effect to this card, right? Of Faithful, discard the Wendy. Wendy effect would trigger. You special a Beast or a Hedgehog to help you add a spell. So either one of those to set basically off of that, right? Because it's considered a special summon, right? You would then trigger off Faithful Adventure. The way Wendy is worded, it says special summon in face down defense position. That is considered a special summon, not a set. So you would just equip it to this, right? And then you just special this. Pretty simple board. There are more speculations of how you can build a better board and all that, but that just depends on how much further you have your hand. Say you have an Eldol Fusion or Schism, right? Eldol Fusion or Schism as well. You would just set Eldol Fusion. You know what? You know why? This is an Earth. You know what else is an Earth? Shekinaga. 1 + 1 is 2. You activate this. Use this. Say they got rid of your freaking this, okay? Say they got rid of your Omni Negate as well. You just Synchro or Fusion, right? You just fuse these two into a simple Shekinaga, and you get a free draw 1, and basically you go off from there. Pretty simple. Or if you set a Hedgehog, you would just fuse a Hedgehog in that. You get a free discard. You discard a Beast, draw 1. Oh wow, it's a magical card. Yeah, pretty simple as that. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe, whatever. I'm sorry for those edgy, cringy jokes, but that is how the channel is. Very edgy and cringy and racist. Wait, what? Wait, no, wait. We don't stand for racism here. But yeah, I swear to God, if someone complains about the idea of the Trail of Tears and the freaking white privilege joke and all that stuff, that's literally just freaking touching the edge of the barrel. I would understand if someone gets triggered with a slavery joke, but Trail of Tears is like a very Cards Against Humanity type of joke. What the fuck, guys? But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys to the next. Hope you guys enjoy Racist Asuna. Bye.